Money as you know it may be coming to an end. And the question no one is asking is, who will dictate the rules of this new financial system? Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency that has been challenging governments and banks for over a decade. Or government-issued digital currencies, which promise efficiency, but could mean absolute control over every cent you spend. If you think this is still a thing of the future, know that this battle has already begun. And by the end of this video, you will have enough information to decide which side you want to be on. Now, imagine a world where your money can be blocked with a single click, where every transaction you make is monitored in real time. What if central banks decide who can spend and where? Sounds exaggerated. Well, this is already happening. China, for example, has implemented the digital yuan and is testing mechanisms to restrict certain citizens' transactions. What if this model spreads? Bitcoin or government digital currencies, who will dominate? The answer could completely change the way you see your own money. What few people realize is that money has always been a tool of control. Governments regulate currency, banks mediate transactions, and you just follow the rules. Now, with central bank digital currencies, known as CBDCs, this control could become even more absolute. Unlike physical money or even traditional bank deposits, a government-issued digital currency can be programmed to define where, how, and when you can spend it. Sounds like science fiction. Well, China already allows the government to set expiration dates for money, and even block certain transactions based on citizens' behavior. Can you see the risk this represents? Now, compare this to Bitcoin. Created in 2009, it emerged as a direct response to the financial crisis and central bank manipulation. Unlike traditional currencies, it is decentralized. No one can freeze your account, inflate its value, or decide how you should spend it. It offers real financial freedom, but governments see it as a threat to the traditional system. The big question is, who is right in this dispute? Do governments really want to improve the economy with their digital currencies, or are they just creating a new means of control? And Bitcoin, does it have the strength to survive? What is happening now is a true power struggle. Central banks around the world are rushing to launch their own digital currencies. The European Central Bank is developing the digital euro. The US is studying the digital dollar, and Brazil already has the drex. But are these currencies really beneficial for the population? Governments say yes, claiming that CBDCs will bring faster transactions, less bureaucracy, and greater financial inclusion. But the reality could be very different. When all money becomes digital and is 100% controlled by the government, financial anonymity will end. Every purchase you make, every investment, every payment, everything will be monitored. More than that, the government will be able to simply prevent certain transactions. Now think, if you were a government, would you allow a currency like Bitcoin to compete freely with your official currency? That is exactly why more and more countries are trying to regulate or even ban Bitcoin. The European Union has already proposed stricter regulations, and, in the United States, big banks are trying to discredit cryptocurrencies while launching their own digital versions. But if all of this really happens, what will be left for those who want to maintain their financial freedom? Throughout this video, we will explore the possible scenarios and what could happen to your money in the future. Attention! If you really want to master this new financial landscape and achieve true digital independence quickly, I have prepared something special for you. I have set up an exclusive link with highly recommended courses on finance, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, millionaire mindset, and financial psychology. If you are committed to changing your financial life and learning from experts, click the link in the description now and start your journey to success. The transition to digital money is not a question of if, but when. The use of cash is already drastically decreasing in several countries. Digital banks and virtual wallets are replacing traditional payment methods. And soon, a time may come when there is no more physical money to withdraw, and when that happens, the government will have total control over the financial system. If all of this still seems far-fetched, think about what is already happening today. During political protests in some countries, activists' bank accounts were frozen. In emergencies, governments have already blocked citizens' financial assets. With a government digital currency, this power will be even greater. A single command could make your money useless. On the other hand, Bitcoin represents a new form of financial independence, where you are solely responsible for your money. But this also comes with challenges: volatility, lack of regulation, and possible future restrictions. Is it worth trusting Bitcoin? Or is the inevitable path to accept central bank digital currencies? These are the questions we will answer throughout this video. Stay until the end, because what we are about to reveal could change the way you see your own money, and could be the key to your financial freedom in the future. Now that you understand the silent battle between Bitcoin and government digital currencies, here's the most important question: are you prepared for this change? If everything follows the path that is being planned, government digital currencies will become the only viable option. But until then, there is still time to learn how to protect your money and make strategic decisions. So, tell me in the comments, do you believe Bitcoin has a future, or will it be completely dominated by governments? I want to know your opinion. If this video made you think, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.